and not only that, it also gives you some amazing results. I've set these up and run on my various client accounts, and they work wonderfully well. So why dynamic search ads and not extended text ads or responsive search ads? So as the name suggests, the dynamic search ad, Google will go out, match your ads to the target audience without you having to set up any keywords. You heard me right. You do not need to set up any keywords. In fact, you don't need to write long ads. All you need to do is to write the description line 1, description line 2, and that's it. Google will do the rest. It'll put up the headlines, etc., and match your message to the audience. So it's a great way to set up these campaigns and run these ads. Super simple, and it will literally take minutes for you to get started. The best thing which I like about the DSA ads, or the dynamic search ads, is every day about 15 to 20% of new search queries have never been searched on Google before. And Google will then match your ads to these new search term queries, which you may not have even thought about or may have considered. And this is where we can keep evolving our campaigns with new search terms and keep adding them to our keyword list. The only thing which you need to worry about and control is keep an eye on the search term queries and keep adding negative keywords, so you don't show your ads to irrelevant search terms if Google is showing your ads to people who may be searching for something else. So let's get started now. I'm going to go to the Google Help Center first of all, and let's go through a couple of things as to what Google says about these dynamic search ads. So as they say, they are the easiest way to find customers searching on Google for precisely what you offer. Ideal for customers with a well-developed website or a large inventory. Dynamic search ads use your website content to target your ads and can fill in the gaps of your keyword-based campaigns. So you run this alongside your normal search campaign and not only just run this one. That's what they're saying, is we are filling in these gaps of those search terms which we don't know about, and they are happening all the time. The other good thing is not many advertisers or your competitors know about this type of campaign, so they may not be running these ones, so you can fish out the good keywords or good search terms and keep running your ads. So the DSA headlines and landing pages are kind of, they are auto-generated using the content from your website. And all you need to do is to write your description 1 and description 2. Okay, so how they show up, you can read a little bit about it, that Google will closely relate to the titles and frequently used phrases on your website. We'll then use these titles and phrases to select a landing page from your website and generate a clear, relevant headline for your ad. Now, please don't ask me what Google is going to put on these ads, because nobody knows what they put. But it does work wonderfully well. It will look at your landing page or your website, and then it's going to run those ads. So in my case, we offer Google Ads, web design, video production, photography, and so on. I don't need to make different campaigns and ad groups with different keywords, etc. All I do is put up 2 lines of ad text and let Google look at my website, and pretty much that's about it, really. So you can also read a bit more about how the targeting works and when not to use these. If your website changes quite a bit, then it won't work properly. So things like if you are offering daily deals and stuff like that. But other than that, to give you a little brief summary of the DSA is you save time, so you don't need to do any keyword research, bids, and add text to each of your product. Plus, the dynamic search ads will help you advertise to new markets faster than any other campaigns you may run. It will show relevant generated headlines with your ads. You can control your ads, capture additional traffic, and the display URLs are based on your final domain, so you don't need to go www.mywebsite.com/Google//page one or whatever. It will just take the root. It will show the root keyword.